morning, Glen Cove High School. This is Adrian Oliveira for GCTV, and welcome to the Friday Morning News. The Glen Cove Masquerade Society is staging their annual fall drama tonight with a brand new director. Reporter John Patino has that story.
This is Jonathan Patino for GCTV. The annual Master Drama takes place tonight. We spoke to the cast and crew about how things are going.
I grew up on Long Island in the Huntington area, and I've been acting throughout my life. I grew up auditioning and performing, and I went to college for acting and musical theater, and then did some auditioning, and then I started school for theater education, and now I'm here today running the theater program here.
It's been going really well. The cast is doing really well. Remember their lines. Everything's coming together. We're going to be ready for tonight's performance and tomorrow's as well.
So far, I'm very pleased with how it's going. We have had some hiccups, but we've been able to iron them out, and I think tonight's show is really gonna, mirror all the hard work we put in.
I actually did Laramie Project when I was in high school. I performed in that, and it was a really profound experience. So I thought it would be a great first show to do here at Glen Cove. It's a challenging show, but I think it's a great show to bring to this community and present the students with this opportunity.
We're really excited for people to see this show, and it's a tough show, but everybody's been working hard, and we're really excited to put it on.
I play 4 characters: Romaine Patterson, who is a good friend of Matthew, Shadow, who is the DJ and the last person Matthew talked to before he was kidnapped, Shannon, a friend of Aaron McKinney, and Sherry Johnson, who was on the board of Wyoming College.
Everyone plays 4 characters. I play Dennis Shepard, Matthew Shepard's father, Sergeant Hing, Greg Purati, which is one of the Tectonic Theater members that created Laramie Project, and I play Jedediah Schultz.
Yeah, so we're going to have a talk back after the show tonight, and it's going to feature myself, Miss Goldapper, Phoebe George, and Kayla Hogan, who are acting in the show, our city councilwoman, Marcia Silverman, and Dennis Shepard, who's the father of Matthew Shepard, who the play is about.
It's a lot of pressure knowing that the father of Matthew Shepard will be seeing me and talking to the whole cast. It's a lot of pressure, but I think that I'll be able to handle it, and I think that he'll really appreciate and enjoy what we have to give to the audience.
It's a very serious topic. It matters to put this on because people should understand that this is real and this happens in real life all the time.
I think everyone needs to hear Matthew Shepard's story and everyone else's story to know that this really happens in the real world.
It's a series of monologues and interviews and that kind of thing, but the students have really stepped up to the plate, and I think they're going to do an excellent job this weekend.
Tonight's show is kind of like a documentary style show. It's not like a lot of traditional plays, but it's very important of a message, and personally I think it's very interesting the way they've set it up. So I really think it's like a new perspective.
It's important to tell the story of Matthew Shepard, and LGBTQ hate crimes are still happening today in other states and probably some in our own states too, but it's also important for us to tell the story because there's some places in the US that can't tell it, because like in Florida with the Don't Say Gay bill.
Tonight you're going to see a play that challenges your biases, your prejudices, makes you think about your own community, your neighbors, and I think it'll sort of break your heart and then put it back together.
There are going to be a lot of powerful moments, and I think everyone's going to leave the room with a message in their head that this really happens and they need to be just knowing about it.
The conflicts that this show deals with are things that we still deal with today. So I think it's important everybody, gets a taste of awareness or, is moved, so that maybe we could take another step further away from all the conflicts.
Looks like the Masters are ready to go for opening night tonight. Be sure to show up and check it out. For GCTV, this has been Jonathan Patino. Back to the studio.
Thanks, John. The Laramie Project is tonight and tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Tickets are at the door or can be bought online. If you can't make it, GCTV will be recording and streaming the play live. That's all for this weekend. For GCTV, this has been Adrian Oliveira. Enjoy the weekend and thanks for watching.